Are we live? We're good. We're good. Did I? I think I might have. Oh, I might have scheduled it. I might have scheduled it wrong. Oh, I think I think I scheduled it wrong. Oopsie! I scheduled this wrong. Well, it's all right. Yep. We're live. Sorry about the scheduling error. Usually the StreamYard is set on the West Coast time, but I'm on the East Coast. Long story. Anyways, I'm in Washington D.C. right now. At zero. Hold on. Can I? How do I do this? We're over here chilling. What's up? Good morning. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you like being here. What's up, babies? We have some banners. Oh, we do. Yeah, bam. We're on StreamYard, baby. StreamYard just better on mobile than like actual YouTube. YouTube Live is like I. What's up, Boozy? How you doing, baby? Boozy, Bernie, Club Crow, Mizzy, Matt. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Cam OG. We got a Saturday live. A little bit different today, but I wanted to hang out with you guys. What's up? Talk about the Pepe, the lack of Pepe content. Like they're being weird, man. Like Pepe is they're like MIA over on X, and then we'll talk about the Ben Armstrong situation because Ben Armstrong is losing it, dude. And Hit Network has stayed quiet, and I'm not sure how well this is going to work out for anybody. We'll see. And then we'll talk about J.P. Morgan disappointed in Ethereum, which is kind of weird for J.P. Morgan to come out and just say that they're disappointed in Ethereum, right? We already got 30 people in here, guys. Smash the like button. What's up, Jay Vera? How you doing? It's 7 in the morning. I know it's a little early, but we gotta get out and do stuff. Girlfriend's getting hungry. Let me tell you something. You don't want that woman hungry. What's up, New Zealand in the house? What's up, Jadak? How you doing? Jadak the artist. Good morning. Good morning. No visuals today, just my dumbass face. So if you guys don't want to see my dumbass face, then Ahoy Therapy. Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Peter? How you doing? Guys, smash the like button. It's free to do. It is free to do. Yeah, we'll talk about the overall cryptocurrency market. Obviously, nothing really exciting happened, but a lot of drama, obviously, with the whole Ben Armstrong situation. I work for Coinbase, and we're listing Saitama next month. Shut up, Boozy. You guys remember that was a thing? People were saying that. Saitama is not getting listed on Coinbase. Saitama is, man, here's the issue with Saitama. It's a tale as old as time, in my opinion, which is these cryptocurrency projects that no one understands, and they don't understand that their use case and their company as a whole is just a dime a dozen. It's the same kind of not scheme. I'm not gonna call it a scam because we don't know if it's a scam because they still have a working product out there, but it's just another decentralized exchange that's listing other shit coins, and it's not going to be a competitor with any other great exchanges, centralized or decentralized. And no, I'm not married. Yeah, beard's getting crazy. I know. Yeah. What's up, Crazy Mandy? Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? So Saitama fooled a lot of people, but the thing about this space is like you can choose to remain ignorant, or you can learn from the mishaps. XRP is the next thing in crypto. It could be. It could be. First, let's talk about the J.P. Morgan thing. Okay, so J.P. Morgan, obviously Big Daddy Chase, said they're disappointed in Ethereum doing their whole ETH 2.0, right? The Shanghai upgrade, right? The merge, all that stuff. Well, here's the thing. They're mad because the network isn't being used, but there's no volume in cryptocurrency, so it's not going to be used. But they're disappointed in it because the merge, right, move from proof of work to proof of stake, which will decrease energy costs 99%, right? That's actually a big deal. But the truth of it is, when the network is being used a lot, when the network gets congested and clogged up and everyone's minting things or whatever, it's still expensive. And so people assume that just because they had the ETH 2.0 upgrade, right, that it would make it cheaper, faster, and stuff like that, which is not true. Even at the end of Ethereum's roadmap, it's still not going to be like a Polygon. So that's why I think layer twos that make it better are still going to be just as important, if not more important, right? So I mean, that's a good thing because at least you don't get Matic pushed out of the space and layer twos, right? Now when we talk about the Lightning Network for Bitcoin, which makes Bitcoin transactions easier, well, then that's different, right? But because Bitcoin is like extremely clunky, right? And Paxos I wouldn't say accidentally, but they had it was like $500,000 for one Bitcoin transaction. So, and we'll talk about Pepe here in a second, but that's J.P. Morgan. They're pretty much saying that they're disappointed in Ethereum, which, I mean, it is what it is. The thing about crypto is that it's just dead. There's no volume, right? And that applies to every crypto, right? The interest in crypto is just not here right now, which is fine. It's good for us because, it creates a good buying opportunity for people that don't have a bunch of money to ape all at once into crypto, because you can slowly dollar cost average over time. So I don't think it's completely a bad thing. You know what I mean? All the crypto volume being pumped in the beard. Yeah, the beard's getting good, man. The beard's getting good. Took a while, but what's up, Blast Off? How you doing? I'm looking very, very Middle Eastern lately. Let's go. What's up, Mizzy Matt? Yeah, we had to go live a little early today. I messed up the scheduling. So, okay, Pepe being a scam. Okay, here's the thing about Pepe. A lot of red flags. First, big red flag. They're not really active on social media, and I get it. There's no use case for Pepe. It is what it is. It's like, if you guys remember, Sam Bankman-Fried was on like a live chat with some other businessmen, and he talked about how things don't need to give us value, like in our real world, in our everyday lives, to be valuable, right? So what do I mean by that? Usually like stocks on the stock market that do well, maybe we could talk about like Tesla or Apple or whatever, right? They add value to our lives. Most cryptos just don't do that. Most cryptos are just little pump and dump Ponzi schemes, and they're only valuable because we buy them, right? So just because something doesn't have a use, or something doesn't have a use case, doesn't mean it isn't valuable to us. And that's pretty much Pepe's thing. And I like that because, to be honest, even with meme coins like Shiba Inu, it's like, yeah, Shiba Inu, has like a use case in Shibarium, but it's like it's been kind of disappointing with Shiba Inu too. And unfortunately for Pepe, they may need some sort of use case to have some sort of long-term, I don't know, like place in the cryptocurrency market, because they don't have anything. So they're being absent on social media. They're literally not posting about anything except for the scams that happened, like their Telegram getting hacked, or they address a situation where millions of Pepe was sold from Team wallets, and that's the second red flag. Same old story. We have developers taking millions of dollars and selling it. So it's like, that's not good either. So a lot of people see that and they're like, well, they're not posting on social media. Their Telegram gets hacked and wrecks a lot of people. Their team's running off with a lot of money. And the thing is, they're not doxxed, so we don't know exactly who these team members are. Like, what if these are the same people that just sold and they're still running the accounts and just saying they're just making some excuse for selling millions of dollars in Pepe, right? So, it's like, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. And it hit a all-time high of like $1.6 billion. The current market cap's around a quarter of a billion, 250 million, which is not bad. It's still a top meme coin, but I mean, people are losing faith. Like, my thing is, like, at the very least you can do is just post updates and fun things on X or Twitter, right? You could just post like polls in like good morning, be a little active in the community, because crypto Twitter or crypto X is where a lot of projects live and die. It's just true. But yesterday they did have a nice little pump, so it was good to see that. So yeah. So Kazuma says, if you just want a meme coin, just buy Doge, and and be done with it. See, Doge is nice because Doge is like a store of value. It's like an actual cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is not really currency. There's too many problems with using crypto as an actual currency. It's more like gold, right? Gold, like a valuable thing, right? You could say, because you wouldn't use gold to buy everyday things with. I mean, you could, right? But you usually sell it for actual currency, like money, right? So, because money's just used for an exchange of goods. It has value, but only for that, to exchange goods, right? Whereas Bitcoin is like gold, digital gold. And Jayhawk, what's up, Jayhawk? How you doing, baby? And Dogecoin's kind of like another currency, right? It does have a supply issue, unlike Bitcoin, but what's up, Austin? How you doing, baby? What's up, Austin? You ready to stream? Tito says, why are you surprised Pepe was a coordinated dump and dumped by the exchanges? I don't think it was a coordinated dump by the exchanges. I think it was a coordinated dump by the team. Yeah. And the truth is, guys, about crypto is that most cryptos have no utility. They don't. The only utility they have is to pump people's bags, and it's usually the people that got in early. SB says all founders need to be doxxed KYC. Bitcoin was the first and should be the only. I would like to see this as a part of regulation. See, that's the argument there, because some people say, well, if you want to stay true to DeFi, then doxing and KYC is not originally DeFi. In fact, I remember Uniswap got hit with a couple of lawsuits about a year and a half ago, because people were claiming, they were like, hey, you guys are like Uniswap. It's a decentralized exchange. You guys are allowing anyone and everyone to list on your exchange, rug pull people, and then we never know about them. So you guys need to start doxing people, right? And it looks like Jake is live with us. We're bringing Jake Gagan, but he has a little weird name. Let me see. Hold on. Let me add this. Jake, if you don't change that goddamn name, I'm gonna kick you out of here, buddy.
Did I fall off or make it?
No, you made it.
Yo, the Wi-Fi is so. Talk.
Jake has that poverty Wi-Fi. Hold on. Let me get this good view out here. Jake has a good view. Let me get a good view. Oh. Okay, are you good, Jake? Can you hear? Yeah, Jake's. We lost Jake on the blockchain. Let me see if we can get him to come back. You guys see him over here in DC. If you guys want a quick little look, check it out. we're up in the sky, baby. Anywho, yeah. So Uniswap was hit with a lawsuit, but CZ because obviously Uniswap tokens listed everywhere. So it's funny because a decentralized exchange hits with a lawsuit because they think that people think that they should be dox or KYCing people. Why should people be able to go on Uniswap, launch a project, rug people, right, and then not face any repercussions? And so they hit up Binance, who lists Uniswap token, and they're like, "Hey, why are you guys listing tokens who also list tokens, without KYCing them?" And the thing is, CZ didn't have anybody to talk to because back in the day, it was commonplace, or it is still now, to list cryptocurrencies even if their founders weren't doxxed, because that's what cryptocurrency is, right? It's decentralized, right? So why does everyone need to be KYC? But the issue is when something happens and there's a rug pull, no one gets in trouble for it. So, that's interesting. So that could be part of regulation, to be honest, Kazuma. Like, I think that in the future, centralized exchanges, especially if they're operating in the United States, are going to have to dox every single person for that issue. With that being said, there's still going to be, decentralized exchanges that don't do that, because that's what DeFi is, right? You know what I mean? Tim, what's up, baby? How you doing, Tim? Oh. What's up, Craig? Am I DC's your neck of the woods? What's up, Steve? Yes, smash the like button. Yes, Jake chilling with his butt buddies. Dude, Jake's living his best life. Pulse chain is the real deal. It could be BN only. So I sacrificed to, Richard Hart has his own problems. That's going to be interesting to see with Richard Hart. He has his own problems, man. He did everything he could to try to get around securities and exchange regulations and rules to try to not violate any of them. But the SEC is not playing that. They're going to at least sue him and fight him in court. You know what I mean? So Kevin says, even the rug pools on Pink Sale are KYC, good audits and everything. But yeah, here's the thing, Kevin. So I remember about a year ago, I was talking to a friend, and he talked about KYC companies. They're fake. They're fake. These KYC companies, they're fake. They charge these crypto projects, I don't know, 10K, 5K, whatever the amount is, to get their certification with little due diligence, maybe one ID from like a group of 10 devs, and then they, put that out to the public. So when we thought KYC, like someone had a little certificate, was a good thing, it isn't. It's like a CertiK audit. I remember back in the meme coin days, the two things that would make like a cryptocurrency project stand out, and a lot of people buy these cryptocurrency projects, was one, KYC. So the devs are not doxed to us, but they KYC'd. And two, a CertiK audit. And see, here's the thing about a CertiK audit or any contract audit. It's not reassurance that it's going to rug pull. All it is saying the contract is safe. And literally, if you wanted to right now, within an hour, can make an ERC20 token contract. And you just copy and paste them. They're free. You can just copy and paste any one that's used. That's why when you take a project, any random shitcoin project, you put it in Token Sniffer. It gives you all these like flags of, hey, this is the contract that's been used before. Because why reinvent the wheel when you could just copy and paste a contract that already worked for another shitcoin? And so when you get a CertiK audit or any contract audit, well, I mean, it's fine. It's just you pay $50K for the CertiK audit, which is an investment because people think your token is safe. It's safe from exploits, but it's not safe from you fucking rugging the whole community, right? So, Kazuma says, if you are pro crypto, get out of the USA. That's actually, I was talking to my girl about that, like just getting the fuck out of the United States. You know what I mean? Tito says, Floki is the next meme coin too. I don't know about that. I don't know about Floki. I don't know. I don't know about that. Where's MMA? Austin, no one leaving SHIB for your scam. SHIB isn't tried and true either. They won't mount to anything, zero value. See, here's the thing about the SHIB. SHIB made a lot of people a lot of money, and I think a lot of people romanticize Shiba Inu and other meme coins for that, making them money at the time. But the truth is, right? The truth is about Shiba Inu and a lot of other meme coins is that just because it did that in the past doesn't mean it's going to do that again. And the truth is, the unveiling of Shibarium was kind of lackluster, and they led off that whole conference, ETH Toronto, right? The day before they released Shibarium, they led off with selling you a trading book and then the fragrance of Shytoshi for 1 ETH. And to me, that's like super scammy, So we'll see. Audi says, "What's up, brother? I found your channel during this Ben's bullshit drama and have enjoyed your content. Let's go, Bullrun." Thank you so much, Audi. I appreciate that. Yeah, the BitBoy, the Ben Armstrong thing's interesting because here's two sides of the argument. One, you have a guy who built his company from the ground up. But here's the thing. What we've seen from Ben Armstrong, like the last few days of him running his own YouTube channel, he doesn't even know the basic shit about streaming. He's going to be successful because people like him. And to be honest, if he's smart, he continues to talk about the drama because people love the drama. When he doesn't address the drama, his viewership drops. When he addresses the drama, it goes up because that's the only exciting thing happening in this cryptocurrency market right now. And a lot of people are comparing Ben Armstrong numbers to Discover Crypto numbers, right? His old, which was BitBoy Crypto, his old brand. Discover Crypto is not talking about the drama live on air. And if they did, they'd get a lot more viewers, but they don't. Ben Armstrong is literally sitting there rambling 80% of the time about the drama. People want the drama. My question is, in 6 months to a year, when the drama has died off, where does Ben Armstrong go? Because what we're starting to see what happened now is a lot of big YouTubers that are outside of the cryptocurrency space that don't like Ben Armstrong, not because of reasons you think, because they're not in crypto. They don't like him because they view him as a scumbag. A lot of people view him as a scumbag. He makes the space look bad. This is a weird, funny space. Crypto is so niche. The biggest cryptocurrency channels have 1.5 million subscribers. And I think Ben Armstrong or Discover Crypto have the most subscribers, more than Altcoin Daily, more than a lot of people, right? And so the thing is, it's you have these other big YouTubers who have millions of subscribers all going after BitBoy because of the shitty things he's done in the past. How does that make our space look? They're already calling for YouTube to ban cryptocurrency channels because they think that what we're doing here is completely scummy, which a lot of it is scummy, but I think that if you just talk about what crypto really is and what meme coins are, which is just gambling for the most part, I think that's the best way you could be honest while still being a cryptocurrency content creator. This whole, these coins are going to 100x, these are going to 10,000x, shit like that. It's just, no, it's not going to fly. It's people are so over that shit. They don't want to hear that shit in the bear market because it's not the case. But you still see BitBoy with that same format. He put a video out the other day saying XRP to $89. It's why the fuck are you telling people that XRP is going to be $89? It's not going to be $89. That's so stupid. It makes no sense, right? It just, they even have a low supply compared to most cryptos. And he's telling, it's that kind of shit sees other people looking at us and they hate that, right? Because they know it's not true, right? And then BitBoy's, his list of how much he charges projects came out. That's on blast now too. Charging $35,000, $40,000 for a video, which is great, Ben Armstrong, make your money. But a lot of these crypto projects he promoted were straight exit scams, not slow rug pulls, not projects that failed over time, but projects that immediately rug pulled after they launched. Ben Armstrong deletes his video, on to the next one. So he's making us look bad. And, you see that woman Ben Armstrong cheated with, Cassie. She's still supporting Ben Armstrong. Literally. After banging him, it's weird because Ben Armstrong has his wife supporting him. He'll be he'll cut to his wife in his video, be right, baby? She'll be yeah, It's what in Jerry Springer is going on here? What in Jerry Springer is the fucking going on here? It's so messed up. It's insane. Now you have Ben Armstrong all over Twitter saying some guy was threatening to kill him because he made a police report. Ben Armstrong is saying he's going to get a lie detector test done. Literally just crazy, insane shit. Ben Armstrong is losing it, but people love the drama. They love him, one. They love the drama. They love it. And the crazy thing is that he literally he's telling people while he lives in a multi-million-dollar house, when he has 2 expensive cars, when he has a Rolex, when he has all these things, you know what I mean? All these things. he's asking for money because he had to allegedly borrow $20 from a friend to fill up his gas tank. If you are believing that, there's no helping you. You're losing your mind. If you think that Ben Armstrong doesn't have $20 to his name, that he, a millionaire, self-proclaimed, doesn't have lines of credit cards or something, you're out of your mind. With Ben's credit, I have to assume it's good, right? With him being a millionaire, maybe over the past 4 years, right? Because he's been in crypto for a long time. He can't get a loan. He can't sell a Rolex or some watches. He can't sell some clothes. He can't do anything except for beg from the community. He can't do any of that stuff. He has to grift and ask for the community to give him money. That's what he has to stoop that low. He has to take your money without doing anything himself to work for it, and people are believing him. It's crazy to me. I have lines of credit. If the shit hit the fan, I can take a big loan out or like a bunch of credit cards or something. I'd be okay. And look at me. I'm nowhere near Ben Armstrong. He's lying to you. He's literally lying to you. And the thing about Ben Armstrong is that I don't know what happened at Hit Network. I don't know what happened with these employees. I don't know how many employees like him. I don't know how many employees like really want to be with him. We saw that I forgot his name. The other kid who joined him recently. You know, I don't know what's going on there. But what I do know is that Ben Armstrong has a history of lying about a lot of things, and bullying people, and then people like they overlook that. But that's why it's important to get out of our YouTube bubble or cryptocurrency bubble and look at what other people that are looking from the outside in have to say. You know what I mean? It's crazy. The people literally. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? What's up, Luis the leader? that's for sure, Bernie. You know, I don't understand people. They're just like mindless zombies. They feel bad for him, and he's literally tugging at your heart. He literally goes in the video and say, "Hi guys, I had to borrow $20 for gas, and I've hit rock bottom. They've taken everything from. People are threatening my life. I can't say the name of the person. You know why Ben Armstrong can't say the name of the person? Because if he accuses the man of killing him, that's defaming him. That's defamation, and he won't mention the name of the guy, which we know who it is. He's implying that it's that Carlos guy, right? And then you have Cassie, the chick that he fucked, right, while he was still married to his wife. She's literally defending him on social media, talking about posting like Sun Tzu quotes, like of infiltrate their team and get their team to fall out of ranks or some shit. It's like it's so beyond me, And his wife, it's like this public embarrassment. He's dragging you through. He's making you look like the most insecure, no confidence having woman, because you're letting this man who literally made his affair public put you in his videos while you support him, while the chick he's banging, the chick he chose over you, the hotter chick, is still supporting him. It's so fucked up. It's insane. It is like literally out of this world insane. It's like, what? It's going to be interesting to see what happens in court, because the little breadcrumbs Hit Network has been telling us, because Hit Network hasn't been so public about this, not as much as Ben Armstrong has. It seems like the judge, like residing over this, who's handling this shit in court, doesn't really take Ben Armstrong seriously. We'll see, because the truth is, yeah, Ben Armstrong owns most of the company, but at the end of the day, it's like, if just because you own 67% of the company doesn't mean the employees under you don't have rights too, right? Do I think that Hit Network was over exaggerating some of the things that have happened in the office? Yes, I do think that. I do think that. I do think that they're doing that because it has to be like something extreme for them to take ownership of the company. But do I think that they're looking out for their best interest going forward? I do also think that, because getting rid of your star and expecting to have some sort of success when he's the star of your show is kind of crazy to me. What happens in the movie when the main character dies? The movie's over. So if you're going to get rid of your star, literally the reason why people watch your show, it's a huge risk. And you better have a plan, Either they're very dumb or they're just trying to take a risk, you know what I mean? They're trying to take a risk, and hopefully it works out. Take Top G says, Rodney, enough crypto, buy sparkling water. Dylan says Matt Fury is such a liberal that lives in San Fran as well. What are you talking about Matt Fury for? What happened to Hit Network? Well, Hit Network, they're gonna duke it out in court. Now Ben Armstrong has the money that he didn't have to fork up himself. He didn't have to go get a job. He didn't have to sell anything. He just said, "I don't have any money, guys. my accountant didn't pay my wife's credit card, so I can't use my credit card. Ben Armstrong has money, bro. You don't think he has money? That's so. People are such fools online, dude. It's like, of course he has money, and it's like I'm watching this and I'm just like, he's getting all this money, his donation wallets. He's never going to learn anything. No one learns anything unless they like get hurt. You know what I mean? He got his company taken away from him. We thought he was going to get his little. He was going to learn his lesson, but now everyone's just sending him money, and he learns nothing now. He has no time to reflect now. He has zero time. What this tells him is that he can literally do anything, and then people are going to support him. Which that's just how it is, man. And crypto's so tribal because a lot of people don't look at the entirety of the situation, and they think that there's a guy out trying to kill Ben Armstrong. Ben Armstrong said, I made a police report. You can make a fucking police report about anything. Anything. I made a police report about it. So it's real. I'm going to take a lie detector test. People are just... What can you do? Can't reason with people. It's nuts. It's nuts. It's crazy. He can literally do anything, and people will just be like, all right, fine. Fine. It's not about him not having a platform, because I think he should have a platform. In fact, I support him having a platform. But it's like people just are quick to write off Hit Network as a bunch of greedy devils that just stole his company with like literally like without hearing the other side of the story, not thinking about the other people. Like, why would Nick Demondi and TJ steal a company and kick out a star? Their main star, unless he was some sort of detriment to the company. But people are thinking like, oh no, it's just fucking, it's crazy. Well, Obaid that. So there was a post by CZ. It wasn't really CZ that pretty much said that Ben Armstrong had $650K in his Binance account. We don't know that. One, it'd be like, if you're CZ, you don't put people's business online. And two, it's like, that's not a real post. Someone photoshopped it. It looked real though. It looked real. So I mean, the thing is, like, in a bear market, guys, when times are tough, when everyone's losing their ass because NFTs are down, like every NFT is down like 90%, right? When most cryptocurrency projects are rugging, when we have Sam Bankman-Fried going on trial and all his shenanigans with his whole life and family are put out on blast, everyone's looking at crypto under a microscope because no one's happy, even the people in crypto. And Ben Armstrong is the big ass face that everyone sees. And we had one large YouTuber make a video talking shit about Ben Armstrong. That video is probably going to get 1 million views. Which cryptocurrency influencer do you know has 1 million views on any video? You let me know. Who has one? Who has a video with 1 million? Not a lot of them, or if any, right? And you're going to get more other big content creators make more content about Ben Armstrong, and it's going to make this whole market look like shit. Ken says Ben had pro BS artists written all over him from the first time I watched his videos. Anyone with common sense could see that. Well, unfortunately, in crypto, common sense isn't so common. He said he lost 8 million XRP. Yeah, right. He's lying, bro. Kazuma says, what happened? ETH moved to proof of stake and everything went down to the crapper. Well, it's not just Ethereum move, because that's if it depends how you think, because ETH moving from proof of work to proof of stake can make it more decentralized or more centralized. Why? Because right now the current amount of ETH that you need to become a validator is 32, which is roughly $60,000, which is it's a lot for a lot of people, but it's still the barrier to entry is still not that high. They were talking about moving it up way higher to become a validator, which, I mean, that's centralized because only big entities, corporations, and lots of people with lots of money can be an ETH validator, right? Whereas proof of work, it's kind of every man for himself, right? Now, JP Morgan is taking this time to dunk on Ethereum, saying that it's a disappointment, the whole upgrade and stuff like that, because crypto's dead. It's not just Ethereum, it's everything. No one cares about crypto right now, unless it's us weirdos in the chat, or people are here for the drama. Crypto Millionaire is Ben is a drug addict and he's begging you for dope in a nutshell. Well, he seems like he's on some shit. Very erratic. I don't know. Maybe that's his personality, or maybe he's on some shit. I don't know. I can't say he's on drugs. Who knows? But it looks like it. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Kasuma. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, mining is like, mining is It's not a thing of the past because you still mine Bitcoin. I think Caspa is still one of them. Like, there's a lot of cryptos that are proof of work still, but like, you know, I get it. I get it. You know, mining is expensive too, unless like you have like a good operation. Like, your electricity bill is going to be stupid, right? Well, Ben Armstrong is saying he was doing diet pills and steroids. First of all, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs to do steroids. I mean, don't do steroids to get muscle. Like, you don't need fucking drugs, dude. You don't need. I mean, I get it. He's older, you know, but you don't need to do. Like, you got to do everything in your power first. Like, eat well, exercise regularly, and stuff like that. So. Coin On says, why no one pumping coins with real world assets? Seems like that would be better for the future. Well, that's the issue. It's like no one really cares about the technology. Do you care about the technology, or do you care about 1,000x in your bags? Some people genuinely care about the technology. And there's a lot of tech out there that could be good. But here's the thing, guys. The market doesn't care about anyone's sentiment. Like the internet. This was a huge comparison, and I made the mistake of comparing this too, because when you saw the curve of like mass adoption when it came to the internet compared to mass adoption when it came to cryptocurrency, you know, that they were kind of correlated. But if big corporations, businesses, anyone can find a use case for crypto that would benefit their bottom line, make them a better company, they're going to use it. They're going to use it. And right now, what we're seeing is big money managers looking at Bitcoin like Fidelity and BlackRock because that could be a good store of value. So they want to make their own spot Bitcoin ETFs. If big corporations can leverage crypto or blockchain technology like they have the internet, because if you're a business, using the internet makes everything better, filing, record keeping, everything, right? Social media, advertisement, then it'll move, right? But right now, the truth is, the rest of the world is not either not hip to it or just not finding a reason to use cryptocurrency in their everyday lives. They're just not, and that's the truth. You know, that's the truth. Ben knows nothing about crypto. All the educated talent is on Discover Crypto. Ben's what you've noticed about Ben's channel is that Ben's getting a ton of views right now, and fine, but most people are there for the drama. I'm telling you, as soon as he starts talking about the drama, people are, you see in the comments, people want the drama. They don't want Ben Crypto. They don't want Ben Armstrong's fucking expert opinion, because all Ben Armstrong does is, this is gonna pump. These 3 coins are gonna make you a millionaire in fucking 2023. And people like that, but that's not crypto education. And I think as an industry, we have to move away from that. We just have to. It has to be more about education, because when people outside of crypto see those videos, they see it as blatantly scamming the community or just filling them up with false hopes, which is so true, you know, which is true. You know, it's so true. You know, Zach says, Ben cares about his name than he does his family law. It's very obvious. Regardless, I'm here for the show. Exactly, Zach. Everybody's here for the show. Ben went on his stream and said that Hit Network is trying to publicly humiliate his family. It's like, dude, where's ground zero in all this? Ground zero is you taking your pecker out of your pants and having sex with your COO. That's where all this started. You didn't have to have sex with the woman who was supposed to be your coworker. She was responsible for securing sponsorships with Stake and being the COO of his shitcoin called Ben Token, which is a fucking straight fucking shitcoin, right? So you getting mad at Hit Network, you know what I mean, for getting ahead of that drama. It's like, what if Hit Network stays by Ben and they have this guy who's, you know, banging his wife? It's like, if he's gonna cheat on his wife, what do you think he thinks about you? You think he cares about you, really? Or do he cares about getting his donations from you so he can fight Hit Network, get his company back, and then show you more shit? What do you think he really cares about? He doesn't give a shit about you. He doesn't care about you. He doesn't. He does not care. That's why he's that's why he's telling you XRP is gonna be $89, because he doesn't give a shit. You know, all Frankie Candle, everybody at that channel, Hit Network, is like actual crypto education and stuff. You know. Now I know why Shiba Inu is not increasing in price, because more investors are pulling their Shiba Inu out of exchanges and placing their money into Shibarium, which is not reporting properly. Well, Shibarium's kind of clunky. Isn't that like 100 million still stuck? The challenge channel says crypto exchanges and thus the reduction of total buy-ins, thus reducing the value of the meme coin. Are you talking about SHIB, right? I see no point and reason to use crypto every day. It's only for institutions. There's nothing. There's no reason to use crypto right now. There's just not. James says Ben's credit. He said in one of his videos that he had to bring in partners because his credit is trash. How is his credit trash? How is Ben Armstrong's credit trash? How does that man be a millionaire and have trash credit? That makes no sense. He can't get a loan. The thing about Ben is like, we have to assume that his income has been pretty decent over the last 5 years. So if you're applying to anything and you have decent credit, like they see that you've been making good income, you know, like he can apply for loans. He's just lying. He doesn't. This is what Ben Armstrong doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to sell any of his nice things. He doesn't want to work. He doesn't want to do anything in his power to get rid of anything he owns because he's selfish, right? He's selfish and he's greedy. He doesn't want to sell his Rolex. He doesn't want to sell anything in his house. He doesn't want to sell any of his cars. He wants to just ask you guys for money first. That didn't even occur to him to sell anything. He's like, no, why would I sell my own things? Fuck, I could just ask the community for money, you know? And they're going to give it to me because I'm going to make a video saying that it would be different if he was upfront about that. Instead, he made a video lying and saying his wife's credit cards were maxed out. Bro, why the fuck are you using your wife's credit card, bro? You know what I mean? You had to borrow $20 to pay for gas. How about you sell that Rolex for, I don't know, 25% of the price you bought it for? Or people are saying it was worth $300K, which I don't know where they got that fucking figure from. But say, for example, Ben Armstrong's, his Rolex is worth $100K. He could easily sell it for 50. Rolexes are rare. He could sell it for more, probably. That's $150K right there, maybe. I'm telling you, those expensive Rolexes, if it was $100K, he could probably sell it for like $120. They're so rare and expensive. Someone out there wants that Rolex. And to say it's BitBoy's Rolex, that's $120K towards his legal defense right there. Why won't he sell that? Because he doesn't need to. Why won't he sell any of his? Did Hit Network take his Gucci clothes and his Gucci shirts? No, they didn't. They go in his house and take his Gucci clothes? No, they fucking didn't. You know, it's crazy. People don't care, bro. He doesn't care about you, dude. CoinOps says digitize assets with NFT contract. I think Bank's going to make the move. See, that's the argument for NFTs being like viable in the future, not as like pictures, but as like contracts, right? Or like tickets to events or like deeds, titles, and stuff like that. Crypto Millionaire says, if you put your business on the street, what do you think is going to happen? He's a joke. Yeah, it's like you don't get to bang your coworker and they get mad for Hit Network saying they're trying to ruin my life. They're trying to dishonor my family. It's like, dude. Said a lot of these people can't see that bitch is a scam. Yeah, they're dumb, dude. But that's just crypto, bro. There's still people that believe in these shitcoin projects that literally scam people. They still hold the bag, hoping that one day their bag will go up. Where's the crypto he holds? Apparently, Hit Network has all the crypto. Apparently, they have all the crypto. So he's telling us that Hit Network was trying to extort him and blackmail him for millions of dollars. If they didn't give it to him, they were going to go public with his affair. First of all, if he never fucking cheated on his wife, they would have nothing to go after him about. Second of all, it's like, well, why are they trying to extort money from you if they already have the money? It makes no sense. You know? I'll put 100K on it right now. He's an average Joe fronting. That's nuts, bro. But that's not what he told us. And if that's the case, he's been lying to everyone. If that's the case, if he's just an average Joe fronting, he's been lying to everyone this whole time. And you know what? The only reason why he's made so much money in crypto is not because he's a smart crypto investor. Because he was literally telling us in 2021 that XRP was going to like 10x. He was telling everybody that Bitcoin was going to get to like 100K. None of that ever happened, right? And so all his money came off his sponsorships, right? He used to charge 40K for a video. I heard it was more recently. I heard from somebody that I know who tried to get a project with him. They said he quoted them 75K for a video. So that's where he got his money. Not from being a savvy crypto investor, but from getting sponsorships and shilling shit. You know? And you know, and that should be telling to you because people are following his investment advice, you know? You know what I mean? I mean, I've made a lot of people a lot of money on pre-sales and shit like that. It's like, I'm not an expert fucking crypto investor. Wadi celebrating 12 months on the channel. Why do you thank you so much for being on my channel for a whole year? Damn, boy. Thank you so much for your continued support, Wadi. That's $5 every fucking month, dude. I appreciate you, dude. James says probably because he's a crackhead, and I've never met a crackhead with good credit. How the fuck do you have a house like that if you don't have decent credit? He has good credit, bro. He has at least decent credit. Crypto Millionaire says you could tell me you are a billionaire, and what do I have to prove it as a lie? True. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. True. Thank you so much for 1 year. That's kind of crazy. That's crazy, Waddy. I appreciate you, bro. And it's cool to see you getting after in the gym, man. I like your gym posts. It could be a replica watch, but like then he's lying to you, you know? He's like putting on this persona and this facade that he's some like actual like billionaire, and he's not. You know, crypto is like love and hip hop for sure, for sure. I'm gonna go for about 20 more minutes, guys. I'm gonna take a piss. Let me take a piss real quick. Well, I would give you a tour, but my chick. Oh well, no, she's cuddled up on the bed. Hold on, let me put the. All right, we're back. About 20 more minutes. We'll go about 20 more minutes or so. My chick's ready to get out of here and eat some brunch. Look at her. She wants to go eat some brunch. She's tired of me talking to my phone. I gotta hang out with the fam first, baby. She's ready to go eat some. Gotta feed the beast, you know. Gotta keep the women. Gotta keep fed. Give me a second. Went to Twitter and saw you on 114 had to pass when you came on here for free. What do you mean, Crypto Millionaire? Went on Twitter and saw you on, but $114 had to pass when I. What are you talking about, Crypto Millionaire? Johnny Blaze says, "Yo, Rodney. So, given the position of the overall crypto market, what are you still holding DCA?" So, I'm not. I haven't been dollar cost average. So, the most crypto investing I've been doing is just aping into meme coins because I still like meme coins. The only thing is, like, I don't know if you guys have noticed. When's the last time you saw an AMA on my YouTube channel for a meme coin? When's the last time you saw a promotional on my YouTube? I just don't do them on my YouTube anymore. Here's the thing: the money's there. Like people offer me like, you know, we get offered thousands of dollars to do promo. The issue is like, I can tell you guys like it's gambling because it is gambling. Like meme coins are gambling. But some of you fuckers out there who can't understand it are gonna ape into a meme coin thinking it's gonna be the end all be all. Too late, and then you're gonna get wrecked. Right? Because I get wrecked on most meme coin gambling. So it's like promotionals, man. I just don't want to do them right now. On X, I do them a little more, but still very far and few between. Just because like it's like it feels gross, you know. But that's the way we make money in this space to promote meme coins. But the truth is like. What I started doing is putting a disclaimer in the beginning of my video saying, "Hey, meme coins are like gambling, crypto casino, and the meme coin products don't like that." So what do you want me to do? So I'm still holding Bitcoin, Ethereum, Avalanche, a lot of things, a lot of meme coins, you know. But I'd say top 5 right now: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Avalanche, Uniswap token, and BNB. I did not wash my hands. No, dude, my wiener's clean, bro. My wiener's the cleanest thing on my body. My wiener is fucking clean. Any calcium, Army? What's calcium? It showed you on an AMA space, and it said on an AMA. What the fuck are you talking about, Crypto Millionaire? An AMA space, and it said $114. I don't charge for any. I don't charge for. Is someone sniping my shit and putting it on Twitter? $114. I don't charge for my streams. It's all free, unless you want to become a member or donate. Then be my guest. But Dunsky says Pulse Chain is where it's at. Why don't you cover Pulse Chain coins? Millionaires are going to be made in this bull run on Pulse Chain. I think so too. And I think regardless of what happens to Richard Hart, because here's Richard Hart's community. They're super like conspiracy theory like minded. So like if he goes to jail, which he might get a little bit of trouble. I don't know about jail, but he's going to get hit with some lawsuits. That's going to see them. The perception is going to be the Matrix or the government coming after Richard Hart. So I have Pulse Chain. I have the coin, but I don't have anything else. I have 5K in PEPE. Nice. Hope it's not a scam. I think it'll pump back up, but wait, what is that? Who is streaming my shit on X? Crypto Millionaire. Go to my my X account and DM me that. Could someone find who that is? $14 for a live. Who the fuck is sniping my shit? I am wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts. So fuck you, Bernie. Why is Dogecoin and Shiba Inu increasing so much? Why is Dojo? Wait, what do you mean increasing so much? Supply? I don't think the supplies are increasing. Damn, Rodney hit the lip plumber last night. Bro, I have big lips, bro. I'm like Jay-Z. Jason, I'm mostly joking. Of course, he's like, I found your channel. So far, I'm loving it. Great job. I appreciate you, James. Dude, I don't really take anything. Like, even if we talk shit here, I don't really ban people. Like, I don't. Unless you're, like, just being annoying, like, the whole time. I'm not going to be like that, bro. But, like, come on. You know what I mean, James? You know what I mean? It's like, people are so foolish sometimes. You know? Like, what I want to do is, like, okay, here's my dilemma. Because I've tried to work for bigger companies before. Like, I worked for CoinMarketCap for, like, a video. And, like, CoinMarketCap was trying to pay me $150 a video. $150 for a video on CoinMarketCap, which I get it when it comes to YouTube ad revenue. They're probably not going to make that up, but that's like insulting. And so I decided to keep working for myself, but I want to work for a big company. Like I'd love to work for Coin Bureau. I'd like to work for Hit Network. I'd like to work for a lot of these larger crypto channels because that's what I want to do, crypto education. And even though the money, because I'd have to stop doing meme coin promotions, even though the money wouldn't be nearly as good as the meme coin promotions, I think that in the future, like 10, 15 years from now, like that'll be big for me, you know? It now says you are hosting on X. It's playing now. Who the Give me a second. Give me a second. Who the fuck is sniping my shit? Oh, okay. So what X is doing? Okay, can you guys hear me? So what X is doing is that they're streaming. It's not $114. It's not $114. So it's streaming my thing to my X account. That's my X account. There should be no paywall though. There's no paywall. For those of you following me on X, can you go just check that? Like Sacco, can you guys go check that? Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I should start doing pulse chain projects. I could probably get a good audience for that, but I just don't. Honestly, I just don't really care about it. Dylan says PEPE is a scam. Couple of devs look like those guys with fat dev shoes, lifting trucks, wearing gear. You're probably right. It asks you to pay. There shouldn't be a paywall. What the fuck? There should not be a paywall, bro. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check that again. I switched to my other account, which is for my other YouTube channel, and I looked on my live stream. Twitter is doing something where I don't know why there's a paywall. You can subscribe to me. I think it's like $5 to subscribe, but I don't. There shouldn't be a paywall. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, ship is not increasing. Crazy man, he says, "Why are you growing your beard out? Giving your girl something to hold on to?" Actually, she does. She does be holding on to my beard. The challenge 2% on SHIB is not a pump. Oh, why is SHIB pumping today? Increase? Oh, I don't know. The prices are. If it's not more than like a 10% pump, I don't really like care about it in crypto unless it's like Bitcoin. But like everything else is just like it's so volatile. Like a 10% pump is like not even like a huge deal. You know, it's literally not. Yeah, there shouldn't be a paywall on Twitter, guys. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know what's going on, but I think they are streaming in the top now. So You know, you can do live streams there. So that's pretty cool that Twitter's doing that. I think Twitter's going to be, a lot of people say, oh, X is dying and stuff like that. Here's the issue. Okay. YouTube's under a lot of scrutiny. Let's talk about the Russell Brand situation. Russell Brand got accused of RAPE and SA from some chicks who are anonymous that happened allegedly 10 years ago. No investigation, no criminal investigation, nothing. No charges, nothing. YouTube is everybody's demonetizing him except for X and except for Rumble. That's so scary. How the fuck are you going to get like dragged through this witch hunt, you know, and demonetized on all platforms when like, or most platforms, when like it's just hearsay. He's never been found guilty by a judge. The man doesn't have his day in court, but some chick can come out of the woodwork that he banged, probably had sex with her 10 years ago and say he did so and so, you know. And I don't see any comments rolling. Just comment. Let me know you guys. I see the viewers are still good, but I don't see any comments coming in. So I don't know. Maybe StreamYard is broken. But just comment something like hi in the chat or something. And so the thing about X and Twitter is like X now, a lot of their advertisers are going away because advertisers don't want to put their content over non-advertiser friendly things. So the only way these platforms can exist is if they charge people, right? So like charging people a steady rate for, you know, an account or like $8 a month to get verification to me isn't a bad deal if it keeps like the sanctity, I don't know, whatever of the platform. Yeah. And I don't know what's up. I can't see any comments. Can you guys see me? Am I good here? Am I still live? Comment something in the chat. I don't. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, better now. Better now. Okay. I don't know what's up with the comments, but I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't see it. You know what I mean? But the thing is, it's like, dude, it's like, how can you be accused of these things with not even going in front of a court and like getting everything taken away from you? It's like, what happened to fucking proven innocent until proven guilty? It's so crazy. It's like, and these people are writing letters to these social media platforms. They wrote one to TikTok and Rumble saying, even though they fit your terms of service, we're concerned that he's making money. It's so nuts. Like, does YouTube stand a chance in the future if they keep doing stuff like that? You know, it's like, dude, come on. You know, it's so nuts. You know what I mean? It's crazy. It's like it's like, it sucks. You know, it's like it's absolutely insane that these people. You know what I mean? Like, these people are like, you know, getting like their whole livelihood taken away because of some old allegations. It's nuts. It says no message without a payment. That's so nuts. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that paywall. I didn't do that, so I don't know. So that's a new update that X did, but there's no paywall. I don't think, can you even put a pay in order for me? Oh, Crypto Millionaire. I think you mean, okay. So Crypto Millionaire. I think the issue is you don't have you didn't pay for your account, your X account. I think that's right around what's 8 times 12. I don't know, fucking something like that, right? What's your name on X? It's Crypto Journey RS. Crypto Journey RS. Shut up, Bernie. Bernie over here fucking wilding. Yeah, it's so nuts, man. Like they're trying to take everything away from Russell Brand because like some chicks accuse him. It's like, how do we know they're not lying? How do we know they're not trying to get money from him or settle, or this is not a fucking hit piece? Because he used to work for that same news channel that's doing that hit piece on him. It's so crazy. It's like, dude, God, leave, man. Can you go to court first? You know? Oh, you're not paying for X. Okay, I guess I didn't know that was a thing, Crypto Millionaire. So I guess you can't see unless you have an X premium account. You know what I mean? Maybe that fake Rodney no pay. YouTube has a future of this kind of stuff because they're the biggest. James says YouTube has a future with this kind of stuff because they're the biggest game in town. But what happens when we? Because I think so the pendulum has swung really hard in the whole SJW cancel culture, Me Too, innocent, guilty until proven innocent. Like, but it's swinging back, man. That shit's swinging harder. Like, people are so tired of being canceled, and holding their opinions back on social media because like if they do they get banned because it's already been proven that former Twitter was banning people because of political views and shit like that. Now it's swinging back in the other way. So what happens if Rumble and these other platforms start to dominate? The issue is getting advertisers that are feeling comfortable going on these platforms, because here's the thing about advertisers, big corporations, they follow the money. Black Lives Matter is only so big because people can take this stuff and monetize it. Corporations don't give a fuck about your gender identity. They don't give a shit. You know what they care about? Their bottom line. And if their bottom line is increased, or their revenues increase because they have to put some little fucking policies that say you must use your who so and so pronouns, they're gonna do it. So if that pendulum swings the other way, where people just don't give a shit about the SJW stuff and they don't care about cancel culture, and it like people are not gonna like think of their company lesser for advertising over something that could be a little more vocal or more opinionated, or maybe on the other side of political spectrum, then these other platforms could dominate if YouTube doesn't get their shit together, and that's what we're starting to see with X is like, people say it's a breeding ground for like hate and stuff. It's like, well, no, people can express their opinions on both sides freely, without trying to harm someone, so we'll see. But guys, with that, I'm gonna go out and get out of here for this morning, guys. I just want to give you a nice little weekend stream. I'll do one tomorrow too around the same time. All right, so smash the like button on your way out, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you like being here. I appreciate all the support. Actually, pretty decent stream for just my dumb face this morning, so I appreciate that. I gotta go feed my girlfriend now. She's over there looking like she's about to fucking attack me. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot, guys. Peace to the motherfucking Middle East. Grab some elbow grease. Big boy, you suck. Ben Armstrong, you suck. Stop scamming your community, you punk ass little boy. All right, peace.